Come all you rounders if you want to hear a story about a brave engineer. Casey Jones was the rounder's name. On a 6-8-wheeler, boy, he won his fame. The caller called Casey at 4:30. He kissed his wife at the station door, mounted to the cabin with the orders in his hand, and he took his farewell trip to that promised land. Casey Jones mounted to the cabin. Casey Jones with the orders in his hand. Casey Jones mounted to the cabin, and he took his farewell trip to that promised land. Put in your water, shovel in your coal, stick your head out the window, watch the driver's roll. I'll run her till she leaves the rail, 'cause I'm 8 hours late with the Western mail. He looked at his watch, and his watch was slow. He looked at the water, and the water was low. He turned to the fireman, and he said, "We're going to reach Frisco, but we'll all be dead." Casey Jones going to reach Frisco. Casey Jones, we will all be dead. Casey Jones going to reach Frisco. We're going to reach Frisco, but we'll all be dead. Casey wound up at Reno's Hill. He tooted for the crossing with an awful thrill. The switchman knew by the engine's moan that the man at the throttle was old Casey Jones. Casey wound up within 2 miles of the place. Number 4 stared him right in the face. He turned to the fireman, said, "Boy, you better jump, 'cause here's 2 locomotives that are going to bump." Casey Jones, 2 locomotives. Casey Jones that are going to bump. Casey Jones, 2 locomotives, 2 locomotives that are going to bump. Casey said just before he died, "There are 2 more roads that I'd like to ride." The fireman said, "What could they be?" "Why, the Southern Pacific and the Santa Fe." Mama Jones sat on a bed a sighing. She just received a message that Casey was dying. "Go to bed, children, and stop that crying. You'll have another daddy on the Salt Lake line." Mama Jones will have another daddy. Mama Jones on the Salt Lake line. Mama Jones will have another daddy. She'll get another daddy on the Salt Lake line. Let me tell you how to turn the bell by a old woman. Down the Mississippi steamer Whippoorwill, commanded by the pilot, Mr. Steamboat Bill. The owners gave him orders on the strict QT to try and beat the record of the Robert E. Lee. Just feed up your fires, let the old smoke roll. Burn up all your cargo if you run out of coal. If we don't beat that record, Billy told his mate, "Send my mail in care of Peter at the Golden Gate." Steamboat Bill steaming down the Mississippi. Steamboat Bill, a mighty man was he. Steamboat Bill steaming down the Mississippi. He's going to beat the record of the Robert E. Lee. Up them steps a gambling man from Louisville tried to get a bet against a whippoorwill. Billy flashed a roll as surely was a bear. The boiler, it exploded, blew them up in the air. The gambler said to Billy as they left the deck, "I don't know where we're going, but we're neck and neck." Said Billy to the gambler, "Tell you what I'll do. I'll bet another 1,000 I go higher than you." Steamboat Bill tore up the Mississippi. Steamboat Bill, the tide it made him swear. Steamboat Bill tore up the Mississippi. The explosion of the boiler got him up in the air. Rivers all a mourning now for Steamboat Bill. No more you'll hear the puffing of the whippoorwill. There's crepe on every steamboat that plows those streams, from Memphis right to Natchez down to New Orleans. The wife of Mr. William was at home in bed when she got the message, Steamboat's dead. Says she to the children, bless each honey lamb. The next daddy that you get will be a railroad man. Steamboat Bill missing on the Mississippi. Steamboat Bill has joined an angel band. Steamboat Bill missing on the Mississippi. He's a pilot on the ferry in that promised land.